Welcome to our channel Nagesh Karazgi Orchid School. I, Sridevi Kanke of SST teacher of grade 4. Okay, in the last session we have discussed about the northern plain. Okay, that is lesson number 4. Correct? We have discussed it. Are you all doing the study at home? Yes? Yes, you all think it is very interesting part, no? Yes, of course, it is very interesting. Okay, when you go on learning it, your interest will increase in it, correct? Yes, it is. Now, let us see what we have studied. Just a 5 minutes revise we will do it. In the northern plain, we have discussed about the 3 basins are there. What are the 3 basins? Ganga basin, Satluj basin, Brahmaputra basin. Isn't it? Yes. Correct, you are all doing the study at home. Very nice. Keep it up. Now go further. What we have discussed in the Ganga basin, which states it all across the plain. How many rivers are there? What is tributary? We have discussed. Yes, correct. What is distributary? Also we have discussed. Very nice. Now tell me, what is the tributary? Yes, I am waiting for your answer. Correct. Tributary is the small rivers go and join to the big river is called tributary. And what else I asked you all, the distributary? What is that mean? Yes, correct what you are telling me. The distributary means the water from the main river, it distributes, it divides into another channels, it makes it the branches, is called distributary. Very good. Now we have discussed all those things, and then how we have rivers. Gangotri means Ganga, it comes from the Gangotri. Correct, very good. And then where it again it divides tributary, where it finally go and join in the Arabian Sea. We have seen it. Correct. Now I want to ask you all. Now we go further in it. What it is there in that Satluj basin, in that which dam is made or which dam has been built on it? Can you tell me the name of that? Yes, Bhakra Nangal Dam. Very good. Now go further it. Brahmaputra basin also we have studied and we have discussed also. Now come to the point here. Now how is life in the northern plains? You want to see? We will discuss it in this session. Come see here. Life in the northern plain. In plain, how is the life of the people? How they are doing it? Come to the point here. In this, which state we will go? Okay, first we will start from the Punjab. Okay, now Punjab is fed by the Satluj, Ravi and Beas rivers and is very fertile. Okay, now this Punjab is there. This plain, what is there? How Punjab is fed by? Which rivers it is fed by? It is fed by the 3 rivers are there. That is Satluj, Ravi and Beas rivers, and is very fertile. Due to these rivers, the land is very much fertile. Now come to the point of Chandigarh. Okay, now Chandigarh, when I say this, Chandigarh is the capital of both. What is this? Punjab and Haryana. Okay, I said you again, Chandigarh is the capital of both Punjab and Haryana. It is well planned city. The famous, when I say Chandigarh, you just tell me that Golden Temple. Yes, where is Golden Temple? Yes, it is in the Amritsar. Okay, and other important cities also are there, that is Ludhiana and Jalandhar. Okay, now when we say this, what are the famous things here? Now come to the point of industries. Okay, what is industries? What type of textiles are made here? See, such as textiles industries are there, sports goods are there, hosiery and motor parts. Motor parts are well developed. So in this Chandigarh, what what in industries, what they are they made here? Textiles are there, different type of textiles are produced over here. Sport goods are there, means whatever the sportmen they need the things, all the goods they are prepared here. And hosiery and the motor parts, the whatever the vehicles are there, that parts are there, that parts has been well developed in this Chandigarh. Now come to the point of next. See here, what is this? All gold in color is, isn't it? It is Golden Temple. Where it is? It is in Amritsar. Now, can you see this dance and tell me what is this? Yes, we are talking about the Punjab, na? Yes, definitely. They are the Punjabis. This is the traditional dress of them. Okay, this is a traditional dress they wear here, and the women are dancing. What they are doing? They are dancing, isn't it? You can see this picture and tell me no? Correct. This they are dancing. This is a festival, one of that. This is Gidda. Okay. Here, what they speak languages? Yes, they speak Punjabi. Punjab are there. They speak Punjabi language and Hindi. Hindi is official language. We can speak anywhere. Okay. Now come to the point of festivals. What type of festivals they celebrate mostly? In first is Gurupurab. Festivals. It is Gurupurab, Baisakhi, Holi and Diwali are the main festivals celebrated in Punjab. Okay, these are the festival names are there: Gurupurab, Baisakhi, Holi and Diwali are the main festivals celebrated in Punjab. Okay, now come to the next point here. Now come to the point Haryana. Okay, Haryana is also situated in the Satluj basin. Haryana is also in Punjab only. Okay, Satluj basin, it is nearby, it is situated, and the land here is also very fertile. So the crops can be grown very nicely over here. The land is fertile. Now come to the point of Gurgaon. Okay, Gurgaon in Haryana has the largest car manufacturing plant. Okay, car manufacturing plant in the country, that is the Maruti factory. When we say on, you see all we having a car, yes, and types of cars we are all sitting and we are using it correctly, but this where it is manufacturing, it is a steel plant, and where it is manufacturing plant is there, where it is in the Haryana. Haryana in where? Gurgaon. You keep in mind that Gurgaon in Haryana has the largest car manufacturing plant is there. Okay, it is in the country, it is largest. Okay, now Haryana is there. Now tell me languages, which type of languages? Punjab speak Punjabi, correct. Like this, Haryana they speak Hindi and Haryanvi. They speak Haryanvi, a dialect of Hindi. A dialect of Hindi. Now these are the famous places in the Haryana. Okay. Now next point, we will go for it. Here this is a, can you see this? Yes, by looking this you can tell me this is a, their car is manufacturing here. See this car, where it is? In Gurgaon, correct. That is Gurgaon car manufacturing plant. Okay, see this. Can you see this? All big machines over here. They are all, see, they are manufacturing. It's all, they are putting all the parts. They are keeping ready for the cars. Yes, correct. See how much big plant it is. Now come to the point of Delhi. Yes, when I say this Delhi word, what do you click in your mind? Yes, India Gate. When I say this Delhi, yes, we see India Gate, correct. Now what is India Gate here? See, Delhi capital of India. Correct. The offices of the president, yes, our country presidents are there, isn't it? Presidents, prime ministers and all central government offices are located in New Delhi. See, whatever the things our prime ministers are there, where the offices are there, central governments are there, all the offices are situated in Delhi only. In Delhi, okay. Offices are located in New Delhi. The people from all states, yes, the people from all states of India live in Delhi. See, in Delhi, all type of religion, all the people are living there in the Delhi. So all are living means what it is? Obviously, they celebrate all the festivals. Yes, exactly. All the major festivals are there. All the major festivals of India are celebrated. Yes, all the type of caste people are there, religions are there, etc. So these people living together, so they all celebrate the major festivals. Yes. Now come to the point of languages. Yes. Now what is languages? Which type of languages they speak here in Delhi? Hindi, English, Punjabi and Urdu. Okay. Now shall we go further? Yes, definitely. Now here, what are the historical moments in Delhi are? So in Delhi also some are there, historical moments are there, monuments are there. First is Qutub Minar, Red Fort, Jama Masjid, India Gate, Jantar Mantar and Bhai or the Lotus Temple. These are the historical monuments in Delhi. Okay, what are the? Let us see here. This is Qutub Minar. See this. Have you all visited with your parents? Yes. See, very nice, very big it is. Now, can you see and tell me what is this? Yes, Red Fort. Very good. Now, what is this? Jama Masjid. See, what is this? You can tell me this. Yes, India Gate. See, so many people are there here. What is this? Lotus Temple. See, can you see this picture and tell me this? It is a type of lotus only, no? Yes, so many petals are there like this. Now come to the point of Uttar Pradesh. Okay. Now when I say Uttar Pradesh is a large and the thickly populated state is there. So here thickly populated means here a number of people are living in that state. Okay, Uttar Pradesh. What is this? Capital is Lucknow. Okay. Uttar Pradesh capital is Lucknow. The India in Uttar Pradesh is very fertile. The land in Uttar Pradesh, it is also very fertile due to Satluj river basin. The state is situated in the Ganga basin. Due to Ganga basin, the land is fertile over here. Now industries. Now come to the point of industries. What are they? See, leather is prepared here, metal and textiles are some of the major industries. Okay, what are they? Leather, metal and textiles are there, are some of the major industries. Now come to the point of languages. Okay, what are the languages spoken here? The main language spoken are Hindi and Urdu. What are the languages speak? Hindi and Urdu. Now come to the point of next here. Festivals. What type of festivals are here? The festivals are Diwali, Holi, Dasara, Eid and Christmas. Again I will tell you this. Diwali, Holi, Dasara, Eid and Christmas are the main festivals. Now Allahabad, Varanasi, Agra and Kanpur are the some important cities are there. Okay, these are the some important cities are there. Allahabad, Varanasi, Agra and Kanpur are the important cities. Okay, when I say Agra, what is there in Agra? Yes, Taj Mahal, very good. Now the rivers Ganga and Yamuna meet at the Sangam in Allahabad. When this Ganga will come here, this part, and then when Yamuna, these two rivers come and join here. This joining is called Sangam. Okay. Now here green color river means Ganga river, it is in green color. Okay. Now here Yamuna is there. Okay, Yamuna is in light yellowish color. When they come together, we can see different two shades of color of water. So this is called Sangam, joining. These two rivers are coming and joining is called Sangam. Okay. It is considered to be a holy place by the Hindus. Okay, it is a holy place. Our people will all go there. We go and all the religious go there. It is a holy place for the people. Okay, by Hindu peoples. Okay, now come to the point of Bihar. Come to the point of Bihar. It is towards in the east. Where it is? East of Uttar Pradesh. It is also situated in the Ganga basin and is a thickly populated state also. See here, Uttar Pradesh is also thickly populated area. Correct. Like that here Bihar also it is situated nearby the Ganga basin and here also it is thickly populated state. Okay, here also peoples are more over there. Now what is the capital of Bihar here? Patna. What is the capital of Bihar? Patna. The soil of Bihar is extremely fertile. When the soil, the land or the soil is there of Bihar, it is very extremely fertile, which makes it ideal for agriculture. It is mainly known for the agriculture, where is because the land is fertile over there, the soil is very much fertile, so the crops or agriculture in the farming is grown over there more and more, so it is ideal for the others. Now the main industry, what is the main industry over here? Are based on agriculture, because the land is very fertile, so most people are they doing that only, agriculture. It is the main industry for them. Now come to the point of languages. Now what type of language they speak over here? The languages Hindi, Urdu and Maithili are the main languages of this state. Bihar people they speak over here Hindi, Urdu, Maithili. Okay, are there festivals? What type of festivals they speak here? Bihar, when we speak here, this is the language they speak Hindi, Urdu, Maithili languages are spoken by them. Now come to the point of festivals. What type of festivals they celebrate here? Eid, Diwali and Dasera. Eid, Diwali and Dasera are the main festivals celebrated here. Are the main festivals celebrated here. Chet is an important traditional festival. Nalanda and Bodh Gaya are cities of historical importance in Bihar. Okay. Now come to the point of Nalanda. Nalanda and Bodh Gaya are the cities of the historical places. Historical places are there in Bihar. Now come to the point of Jharkhand. Okay. What are the Jharkhand here? Now Jharkhand capital is Ranchi. Jharkhand capital is Ranchi. It's a new capital. Okay. New state is Ranchi. Jharkhand is very rich in minerals. Jharkhand is very rich in minerals deposited such as coal, iron, copper and aluminium ores. Here in this land they'll get, what are the here? Coal where we get, iron, copper and aluminium ores are the main deposited in this land. Rich in minerals are there. So these minerals, they are very much deposited, such as coal, iron, copper and aluminium ores. Now one of the largest steel plant here in Jharkhand, one of the largest steel plant is here at Bokaro, in Jharkhand. West Bengal, when come to the point of West Bengal here, east of Bihar, Bihar is at east side, exactly correct, east side in West Bengal. West Bengal, Kolkata is the capital of the state. West Bengal capital is Kolkata. Okay. Now West Bengal has a long coastline. Okay. Here water is there over here. So it is long coastline. Fishing, water is there, nearby sea is there here. So what here? What the main, when they live by watery places here, what is the main occupation of the people? Yes, fishing they will do. Exactly, here also West Bengal, fishing they will do. Fishing is an important occupation. Occupation means work of the people, is fishing of the people. Okay, fishing is the people. When I say West Bengal, what is famous for there? Can you say me? Yes, I am doing this action like this. You don't say jamun, okay? It is Rasgulla. Rasgulla is very much famous in the West Bengal, na? Kolkata, correct. Let us see here. Now industry, just first we will go for industry, jute, textiles and silk industries. Jute, textiles and silk industries in the state are well developed here. Okay. Now what the languages speak? Bengali? Yes. West Bengal, the people speak Bengali. Very good. You all know it. Correct. West Bengal, when I say this Bengali, West Bengal, they speak Bengali only. Now what is the sweet dishes? Just now I said sweets of West Bengal such as Rasgulla, they say Rasgulla, okay, and Sandesh are popular all over India. Yes, definitely. Now come to the point of festival. Which festival they celebrate here? Durga Puja. Durga Puja is the most important festival. Okay. Now we have covered all Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Jharkhand. Okay. Now come to the point of Assam. Assam capital is Dispur. Yes, very good. It is situated near Guwahati, the biggest city in the state. Okay, biggest city in the state. Now languages, what type of languages speak over here? The people speak Assamese. Okay, the people speak Assamese. Now festival. Now what is festival? What type of festival they speak? They celebrate here Bihu. Bihu festival they celebrate. In Assam, the Kaziranga Wildlife Sanctuary, this word we have discussed earlier also. What is Kaziranga National Park? Is this famous? Okay, it is national park. It is made by the government to protect forest animals also. Yes. Now where it is? It is in Assam. Okay. It is home of the one-horned rhinoceros. Okay. Rhinoceros is very much famous. Okay. Now in this Kaziranga, what is famous over here? Means what it is home. It is a shelter. It is a home for what? The mainly one-horned. Horn, you know rhinoceros? Yes. It is one horn will be there like this. So it is one-horned rhinoceros is very much famous in Kaziranga Wildlife Sanctuary. Now this state, what is having here? Here Assam, when I say this, we can see this petrol. Yes, where does this petrol comes mostly? It is from the Assam only. The state has huge deposit of petroleum. Okay, Assam having a huge deposit of petroleum. Tea production. Yes, tea. What we drink at home in the morning. Where is the drink? Yes, obviously, when the guests, they come to us at our home, what we serve them? With the water and a cup of tea. The tea, what is the tea production? The tea powder, where it is? It is in the Assam only. Refining of oil. Refining of oil. That oil, whatever they are getting from under the earth, that will be refined over here and will get. Now come to the point of sericulture. Now we have heard about the agriculture. Yes, now what teacher is telling about the sericulture here? Sericulture is nothing but rearing of silk. Rearing of silkworm for silk. Now what are the parents? Mother. Okay, mother wears a silk sari. Yes, you all know silk texture. Yes, that whatever the silk things are, silk saris are there. How they get? Because this silk comes from the silkworm. Okay, it is like type of insect only. As a butterfly, example I am giving you all here, as a butterfly undergoes all the stages to become a butterfly. Yes, like that only here silkworm is like a type of a silk. When it is grow, it is all covered with all like a cotton only. This it is taken them and then make into the thread, that is silk, and it is here production will be over here. From that only silk saris has been, they will produce over here. Okay, sericulture, handicrafts are important industry of Assam. Handicrafts means here the things are made with hand. Okay, handicrafts are important industry of Assam. So what we have studied in this chapter, just a revise we will do here. Okay, I hope you are all understood what I am explaining here. Here just we will do a recapitulation. Now the northern plains. Okay, the northern plains are to the south of the Himalayas. Exactly, the northern plains, where are they? It is south of the Himalayas and very fertile due to the rivers. It is very fertile to several rivers that through them. Yes, that flow through them. It is fertile because of that only. The northern plains can be divided. Yes, northern plains can be divided into three. What are they here? They are Satluj Basin, Ganga Basin and Brahmaputra Basin. Now northern plains includes what they have included here is the states like Punjab, Haryana, Delhi, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, West Bengal and parts of Assam and Tripura also. The rivers in the plains make the land very fertile. The region is thickly populated. Yes, some of the people are there. It is thickly populated and farming is the main occupation, main work of the people. Now I will conclude with my thank you. This session has been now. Just I request all the students just go through the what are the states are there. Just you read out the capitals of that. Okay, just read the lesson twice and thrice also. Just relocate and read the capital of, like Assam, capital is Dispur. So all this you all in this first chapter from where we have started from till now, all what we have studied, you just go through it, underline the new words, try to write the spelling without seeing. Yes, these are the new difficult words are there. It is very important for you all children. Now I request you all do this, then try to complete the exercise. So thank you. See you again.